Welcome to the MagiReco News. I'm your anchor, the Yelim, reaching a new level of boldness. Our top story today. OOEE Tamaki has finally joined the roster with her own special fade weave, even though she's one of the first magical girls that we ever see in the entire story. Interesting enough, I think she's the fourth magical girl we ever see in the story. She's finally here, and of course that means that later today there will be a special How Good is OOEE Tamaki video, as is customary at this point, so look forward to that. More importantly though, we also have the news for her special event, A Fleshling's First Flight, which the fan translation for the Japanese text for this was leaving the nest looking skyward, as far as I remember, but we've got the information right here as well. It's just a regular tower style event where you play normal stages to get the event currency, and then you spend the event currency in order to be able to play the events to get the actual event currency that you then use to buy stuff from the shop. However, there's something important about this as well that we've got from a little bit of a data mine, in that we also are going to get EX challenge quests. So if you want to see more of those really hard quests that you saw before, I forgot which one was, Selkie event maybe, you're going to look forward to seeing more of those quests in the OOEE Tamaki event, the OOEE event. But that's basically it for the North American news so far. However, we've got a bunch of stuff from the Japanese server as well. On one hand, we have Mitama taking a vacation yet again. She keeps doing that. And this time, Yuna is going to take over the shop. So she's going to be the mascot for the shop and for the gacha for a few days or whatever, like a week. Like 9 days, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. It's just purely for flavor. I mean, it's nice that they keep doing that. I actually really like that. It's just that I wonder, like, why they're doing flavor if they have still got so much more stuff to do that isn't flavor, and it's actually very important. For example, giving us this important fade weave about the three adjusters, I guess they call it the adjuster fade weave or something. No, it's Livia and Yosuru and Mitama fade weave. I guess it's supposed to be like the adjuster fade weave, where we have basically chocolate waifu, we have probably a boy, and we have everyone's favorite Mitama. So a pretty good selection of characters in the fade weave, but I guess it would be better to run this than to run nothing. However, there is also another gacha running at the same time, so they're actually running two gachas at the same time, even though this is just a regular gacha with new characters, so I don't know why they're doing that. And of course, it's the last void type character that we knew exists from the story, at least. It's Sudachi, who is kind of like the count. So we also have down here Chika. Chika is some random side character I don't really care about, and Sudachi is cute, I guess. So Sudachi is very much a tank, but we're going to have to wait for the How Good is Sudachi until she gets to the North American server, because I'm not reviewing Japanese stuff. Mostly because Japanese tiers, not just tiers, but in general Japanese character power levels are all over the place because of spirit enhancement, and it really just depends on how much spirit enhancement a character has. So I'm not really going to say a whole lot about that at this point. And that's basically it. I mean, there's some bunch of Memoria, but nothing too special. I mean, they're mostly actually focused on tanking because Sudachi is a tank. So if you really like a tank void character, sure. Apart from that, there is a Mitama training for Sudachi, so you can train a bit if you want to. But once again, nothing too special. It's mostly just very simple stuff. Here's a bunch of new content to keep you waiting for whatever next big content is going to come, which we don't even know yet. We're just hopefully waiting that something great is going to happen, because we're moving closer to the anniversary on the 22nd of August for the Japanese server, and of course we're going to have to get something big for that as well. People wonder if maybe it could be Akuma Homura, but I assume it's not going to be Akuma Homura, mostly because I assume they're going to wait with Akuma Homura until the gacha is about to die, and then they can release it.